Have a difficult go of it sometimes. It's by nature a spectator challenge sport, frequently attended only by family, close friends, the occasional person taking a break from fishing in the canal, what have you. But when a student tells their peers that they run cross country, they additionally have to accept that most of them will question their sanity. The miles are long and it takes a real fortitude to stick with the program. We had a wonderful season this year. It was a season that showed the determination and leadership of our veteran runners in the face of some very real difficulties. We had what you might call an injury-riddled season, and those injuries kept us from being at full strength much of the time. But our runners never gave up. They persevered, and if they could be out there running, they were out there looking to improve, supporting each other during the runs and during the races. Both girls and boys teams finished 4th overall in the state meet. And
yay!
We're going to miss the presence and experience of our senior runners. I'll talk about them in just a moment. They helped guide the less experienced athletes and showed by action and word what it means to persevere and to do one's very best. The cross-country program also looks forward to seeing the underclassmen return next season as more experienced runners who are ready to take over the legacy of the JMPS cross-country tradition. We have to thank everyone that helped us out this season. Mr. B, Mr. Batchelor for coming out to support and make our meet that we hosted successful. Coach Fritz Miller for invaluable assistance throughout the year, and Mr. Grant for his support. All the parents who got their racers to meet and who volunteered their time to assist. Without them, we would not have had as successful a year or even had our meet go off at all. Dr. Quigley, who volunteered his time at our meets, offering his expertise and assistance, additionally very helpful, and Natalie Mason, our manager, who was there for our practices and meets. If I could have all of the cross-country team members please come up to the stand. I'd like to start off with our certificates of participation. These runners earned this certificate. First off is Olivia Morley. Next is Hayden Brown. Next is Jordan Boys. And then for those who earned an athletic letter, our manager Natalie Mason. Kevin Koza. Grant Kochi. Nick Gutierrez. Tyler Clark. Emily Gruenberger. Saber Fultz. Caitlin Armstrong. And the last three that we have are our senior runners. The first gentleman I'd like to mention is, will be always a driving force, always positive, always supportive to every member of the team, willing to give it his all every time. You can hear his leads for the stretches in Mesa, and that is Matthew Davey. Next is Stephen Tyler. You can depend on him to race his heart out. You will never see him doing anything but his absolute best. You can see him at the end of a race completely blown, and 10 minutes later say, I could have gone faster. And then next time he will. So, Stephen Tyler. And our last senior truly displays a warrior spirit when she is out there running. She will never give herself the credit she deserves, and she is always better than she will give herself credit for. It takes an act of Congress and a forklift to keep her from running even if she is ill or injured. Our last senior is Alyssa Gutierrez. Awards for this year. We have, first off, for most improved, this runner came out and started just running, wanted to do more than what everybody else was doing, and continued to strive and get better and better every race. I sincerely hope that he will be back next year, and our most improved award goes to Grant Kochi. Our Patriot Award for representing everything about our code of conduct and the athletic spirit that we all hope to embody. Our Patriot Award goes to Matthew Daney. And for our MVP Award, this runner will be missed not only for the results that he brings, but also for the spirit and positive attitude and support that he gives to every member of the team. Our MVP this year goes to Stephen Tyler. Yeah! That was our 2010 JMPS cross-country team.
So this year in cross-country would not have been the success it was if it wasn't for our coaches, Mr. Pond and Dr. Quigley. So for gratitude, we'd like to give him some gifts. So for Mr. Pond, we got him a cape. So yeah, for this because we made get a hat that he got, and on the back it had a cape on it. So we always made fun of him for that. And then we also got him a Wildflower gift card. And next we have Dr. Quigley. And he's really knowledgeable about running, and you know, in one race in coaches here, you got second place for both boys and girls, so that's pretty good. And so we got him, we heard he needed a new mug. So we got him a new mug, and he can draw whatever he wants on it, because it's like a chalk mug. And besides that, we also got him a changing hands gift card. Oh. We also have our manager, Natalie Mason, and a lot of us really like to know our times after races. And if it wasn't for her, we wouldn't have them. So we get her flowers.